Hey guys, what's up? My name's the Cool Mike, and welcome back with another what you call episode of the Dark Pictures Little Hope. This is gonna be the last episode. We're gonna finish this. So far, I have tried my best to keep people alive, and yeah, just gonna get this over with. Don't play alone. Play alone. Solo story. Full circle. So, I'm gonna do the same strategy as I do as always, because during cutscenes, the quick time events cause the mouse becomes invisible, and I hate it. I hate that. I hate that the mouse cursor becomes invisible during cutscenes, and it's hard for me to see the mouse. But I have to look for it, and there's a glitch that apparently is happening to some people. That's the window. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the window. Why would you want to open the doors to the freaking death traps? Okay, we have seen that, apparently. I am not gonna try to even inspect the doors. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Anders Vogel, SEPTA Publishing. Okay. So on can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So parents accept theories that encourage love at the of conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in every greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior but cannot keep a lid on their until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. Pity and at loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient with when patience is exhausted and child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his conviction becomes so serious his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to enjoy it. Instead, they attempt to do the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against the rebellious child and punishments followed through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opportunity child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed, child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training to get on with other people. Without it, child believes the world will conform to demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular, learning the hard way how to socialize with others. Parents must actively intervene in establishing limits. A child that balks cannot be forced to do what asked of them. Whether it's stopping them drawing and turning a TV off, a well-adjusted parent can stand up to their children while maintaining friendly relations, be firm in the face of refusal or yelling. In time, the child will learn where the boundaries of acceptable behavior lie. Bad manners. As he progresses towards adolescence, the child is apt to lose his manners. He talks tough, he leaves shoelaces untied and arrives at the dinner table with dirty hands. Many things are happening here. He's adopting models behavior. Father's kids his age asserting his adopting models age asserting his independence. He's fine with this behavior. Parents imagine the child is forgotten all they taught him, but he hasn't. He knows good behavior from bad, or he wouldn't rebel against it. Parents should understand that that their child is growing up normally. Angry feelings from child are normal. Parents should acknowledge this. Not excusing misbehavior. A child needs to understand the difference between hostile feelings, actions. The basis of well-adjusted behavior ability to mention. Boys may show no open rebelliousness when girls show less bad manners than boys. Less bad manners than boys. The parents can detect. While girls show less bad manners than boys, the parents can detect a change in attitude. They may what? They may what? Okay, I don't know what it does. Angela urged John to hurry when confronted by demons outside. Angela urged John to hurry when confronted. Escape from the demon on the shore. Angela narrowly escaped from the demon at the shore. John refused to offer the drink. John was leading with the others about sticking together. John told Alu to leave him as the demon pounded at the door. John led the way across the broken road bridge. John covered the girl at the covered bridge. Okay. Okay. So these are connected. James' death happened not long before the closure of the factory. James' death. We already know. The remains of an old grandfather clock, an old key is hidden inside. Grandfather clock, an old key is hidden inside. Okay. For a rock and roll gig featuring a guitarist who resembles Daniel, more than one child was out of control. Who was the discipline? Child was out of control. Who was the focus of the discipline? Who was the focus of the discipline? The more guide to successful parenting, the pages talk about discipline and bad manners. Who was focus of the discipline? It was, oh, the focus of the discipline should be him and not the little girl, but instead the parents focus on the little girl. Who was the focus of the discipline? It was the little girl. The little girl had sun and moon. Then what? The issues didn't work. So what does Vince have to do? Fearful. So we did miss a few, basically. We missed 4, more or less. Oh my god. James and Anne, 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
So I have to do this for every QuickTime event, basically. I'm not gonna go near the doors or windows, screw that. Where's Taylor though? I haven't seen Taylor. So I think I already saw this. Yeah, we already saw that. Yeah, that's that one. I haven't seen Taylor anywhere. Okay. New. So, James can be seen sitting in front of the picture. Yes. How about work? Sitting in front of the picture. Yes, I get it. James work at the factory, a wedding photo of James and Anne. Yeah, James at work at the factory. Oh god. I just realized where we are. We're at the house. This is where... Where the hell is Taylor? This is where this is the house. I just realized. Yeah, the little girl needs help. We're at the freaking old house. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Oh, River Leonard Carson, sending your shirts. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Her reason says that all this breed seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields a peaceful fruit of righteousness. See me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instructions. Reverend Carson. Carson, huh? I still have... Okay. So, a letter from the Carson showing that Megan's rebellion is offering help with moral guidance. The letter is dated September 1901. Carson is the same name as the bad priest from the witch trials. Who was the focus of the discipline? The focus of the discipline was the little girl. A child's drawing showing the small girl with a doll while the dark figure looms over her. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. So I don't get it. More than one child was out of control. Who was the focus of the discipline? It was always Megan. It was always the little girl who was the focus of discipline. But obviously, Daniel. Who was the focus of the discipline was the little girl. Anthony Clark survived the fire and was later cleared of any wrongdoings. We're at the freaking burning house. This is where we are. I just realized that. The focus of this discipline was the little girl. So I'm not sure if I should discipline the little girl or not. I'm pretty sure burning the house down is not a good idea. I mean, burn within the... I'm not even gonna focus on inspecting the windows. There is literally no point. I hate it. Okay.
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her.
Okay, Taylor and Andrew. Same goes with...
She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Oh god, here we go.
Andrew, what's going on?
Oh god.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This
It's-
court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. Seek your counsel. No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
You got this all twisted. Mary isn't to blame.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and
The puppet must be cast asunder.
maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of
My
her deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
You did everything you could. Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault.
Please tell me it's over. I'm scared.
That's it, right?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right call. No way you could have seen what was gonna happen. That accident is not on you. Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
You okay? What just happened?
I think we've seen the last of that kid.
Very updated. Wait.
Hey! I'm talking to you. Hey! You should have stayed away. Never come back here. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch. That's him!
What?
Look out. That son of a bitch has a gun.
What the hell is this about?
You seem a little confused.
No, please. Wait. You don't understand.
Wait, I
We're
don't...
diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Oh.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Whoa. Wait.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Oh, that's sick.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
Oh.
Hurry up!
Oh.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in. It's okay. I'm gonna be just fine.
That was all in his head? Oh, that's sick. That's a cool twist though. I think we're done it.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Congratulations. Your single charge found a way through the guilt, the horror, and came away whole. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian deserts, or somewhere else.
Future unlocked.
But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Oh. That was that. The Dark Pictures Little Hope. Okay, so my comments for this game is one, basically this game was definitely terrifying and scary, so the scary factor was there, which I really like. It's been a while since I last played a horror game. It's been a while since I last played a horror game, so it's good to go back and actually play Little Hope once again. In terms of the story was actually quite unique. There's still a lot of things that I have not clear. Is the doll really the witch, or is the doll really the cause of the corruption in Little Hope? And if it is, then how did Mary got the doll? Who gave her the doll? How did she acquire the doll? So that's one thing that there's still a lot of puzzles. Obviously, I did not collect all the clues as well as all the cards or the postcards. I am not going to play this again just to complete all of it, because that's going to be a lot of struggle. I might in the future, and this time I'm gonna try it with the controller. Hopefully that's easier. Another thing that speaking of controls and controllers, another thing that I hate about this game is the controls. The walking mechanics is a bit glitchy. It's not perfect. The fact that the camera angle is fixed, and you cannot rotate the camera angle, at least not that I know of. Another thing is the every cutscene the mouse cursor disappears. And when it's quick time, I don't know where my mouse is because it's invisible, and I have to find my mouse first before I can click the quick time, and that's the sad part. So yeah, the jump scares were definitely terrifying. A little girl and a horror game is a good combination because they're both scary. And yeah, the twist at the very ending was quite intriguing. It turns out everything was happening inside his head, and that was, I think, Andrew or Daniel. It turns out we were playing the bus driver all the time. The bus driver wasn't missing because it turns out the bus driver is us. We are the bus driver. that was a very interesting, cool twist that how the Dark Pictures implemented in the game. So yeah, I was completely intrigued. Unfortunately, I did not play Man of Medan. A lot of people did not enjoy Man of Medan compared to Little Hope. Little Hope was a much more interesting. Honestly, in case you didn't notice, two of my characters actually died. Daniel and Taylor died. I know. Yeah, because I failed the quick time because the cursor was invisible and I had to find the cursor and it was too late before I could click. But so far, I had to redo it just to keep people alive. So yeah, I somehow kind of cheated. So sorry about that. But so far, it was a lot of fun. The quick time was a bit challenging, and it's sad that the game was too short. But yeah, pretty much. I kind of want to read all the what you call the clues again because it says bearing updated. So I want to see what those bearing updated means. So pretty much, yeah. It's been a while since I last played a horror game, so it is a good way to come back for a horror game. The next, basically the next walkthrough that I'll be playing is gonna be Resident Evil Village, which is coming on May. So yeah, technically I'm gonna be waiting that because I finished this. So let's see if there's anything in the end of the credits. Published by Badam Namco.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Well, start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. And you wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes 2021, Bandai. Huh. So that's the new game. It looks like kind of Tomb Raider, and I only saw one character, Salvation. Full circle. So I'm probably gonna end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoy me playing Little Hope. If you guys enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe now if you haven't. And yeah, the next game that I'll be playing would be Resident Evil Village, which is coming on May by the time you're watching this. And I'll see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.